Hello and welcome back to another lockdown in Lincoln. And this is week 4 of the lockdown that we've got here in this country now. And we've just been told that we're going to stay in lockdown for at least another 3 weeks, and possibly even longer, as well, thousands and thousands of people are still dying from this deadly virus, and that's very, very sad. And we really do live in unprecedented times right now. And yes, I've come back to do another supermarket video. I think this must be the third one I've done now, because there's nothing else to film at the moment. No classic car shows or anything like that. Everything has been cancelled. Well, which is understandable, really. Nobody wants to catch this deadly virus. I mean, at this moment in time, you've got a 50-50 chance of surviving it. They were saying that when we started that it's only the old, the infirm, and people with underlying health problems that were going to die from it. But it appears that, well, it doesn't discriminate against anybody. Anybody can get it. And anybody could die from it. It doesn't matter whether you're old, you're young, you're fit, you're healthy, whatever. It's really, really terrible, this disease that is going around, this virus, this coronavirus. So we've come back to the supermarket to join the ever-extending queues now that's at these supermarkets. Like I've said when I've been here before, they only let several people in. I don't know if it's 50 people or whatever, and then it's one out and one in. And you've got to stand 2 meters apart. So the queues are getting longer and longer, you know. As people take longer to get their shopping, the queues are getting longer outside while they're waiting to get in. I have been told that some shops are now implementing where there's only 3 people allowed down each aisle, which, well, again, that makes the queues outside longer because people are taking longer to do their shopping. At least now, of course, now the supermarkets have decided not to open for 24 hours anymore. You can now go inside and all the shelves are now stacked, so that's great. You can now get bread and milk and pasta and tin goods, even toilet rolls now you can get. Plenty of toilet rolls and kitchen rolls. There's only one item that I can't get, and that is sanitizer, hand sanitizer. That is, I believe they're sending all that to the NHS, to the hospitals and that, which of course is understandable. So anyway, I can see that there's one hell of a long queue at this store today, but you know, I do need my basic essentials, and so well, here we go again with another weekly shop. So let's go do some shopping. Wow, would you look at these queues? Unreal. I've never seen anything like this in my lifetime, and hopefully I hope I never will. I'm guessing this is how it used to be in the war, you know, when everything was rationed and people had ration books, and there was huge queues at shops just to get 1 or 2 things. But at least we can go into these supermarkets once the queues have died down and there's still plenty of stuff left for us. But it's this social distancing that we have to do, and I mean we have to do it well, to survive, really. Okay. None of us wants to catch this deadly virus, but there's still plenty of people about, considering we're on lockdown. But you know, we all have to eat. We've all got to survive. Now, this supermarket we're in, this Walmart, they've put all these trolleys, they've turned them upside down and put them here on the car park, so people can walk round them in a sort of a zigzag fashion, you know, just to stop well, stop this queue reaching round the car park, but no one seems to be doing that today. It's just one long queue instead. Never mind, it does go down relatively quickly. And at least it's not raining today. Not raining or snowing or blowing a gale, so that's not bad. A bit chilly, but we can handle that. Just hoping that once I do get in, there's still plenty of stuff left for me to buy. Right, just a bit of an update while we're standing here in the queue. I think there's about 15,000 deaths here in the UK at the minute from this coronavirus. We're getting something like, on average, about 800 a day. I think there's about 18,000 people in hospital suffering from this this deadly virus. Let's hope most of them pull through. But yeah, it's not looking good at all. There's so many people are dying. It really is a tragedy, this. But well, we all have to try and survive somehow and get through this. And that's why we end up in situations like this where we've got to stand in queues for
pretty far, wasn't it?
Hours on end.
It's like a few people cancelled. And if I'm under pressure, like get in and get out quick.
dear. Right then. That's it. That's my weekly shop done. And I managed to get everything today, apart from, of course, hand sanitizers, like I keep on saying. You can't get that anywhere, hand sanitizers, but it's all going to the NHS, so that's fine. But yes, the queues today were absolutely horrendous, you know, all the way around the car park today. But I don't mind, you know, in these unprecedented times, a bit of queuing, you know, as long as when you get in the place, you can actually get what you want. And there was plenty of toilet roll, plenty of milk and bread, plenty of everything today, which was absolutely brilliant. They've actually, they've managed to get their act together. So, right, time I took all this home, but what I'm going to do, I'm just going to drive past a couple of other places. There's another supermarket just about a mile up the road. Just going to drive past there and see what the queues are like on there, just to add a bit to this video. I shall stick my dash cam on and do that. So that's it, another shopping video. I shall possibly make several more. Like I said, there's not a lot else to do now. Apart from making videos on video games. I've been doing plenty of that at the minute, as there's no classic car shows or anything like that to go to. So anyway, remember, stay safe and stay inside if you have to. So all of you out there in YouTube land, please take care, and we'll see you again soon.